Hello and welcome back. I'm Besker Hawk. You can call me Hawk. You can call me Trent. I really don't care which. Today we're going to be playing some more Rust. Hopefully, more easily. Because my ping was a little high when I was getting in. But, we're going to be exploring the island a little bit more today. And just generally trying to build up our abilities to make guns for raids. Because currently, we've got submachine guns and a shotgun. Not shotguns, a singular shotgun. And we mostly have pistol ammunition. So, we're going to be making as much as we can. Oh, somebody's tooling by. We're going to make as much as we can in regards to making our more combative industry for raids on tunnels and things more feasible. So right now, our greatest assets are essentially archery. And archery is great for hunting and stuff, and for singular scientists. But we're going to be going down into the tunnels, excavator, other places where there's going to be a lot of scientists with guns. And I really don't feel like assaulting that place with just crossbows and composite bows. So we're going to be looking for rock nodes, trees, all sorts of things that help us with the industry of making black powder and ammunition. To a degree that we will not be extremely disadvantaged. Say hello to the local denizens. J. Cross is on. I'm gonna guess Washley is too, or Walshy. Okay. So at the core of this, we're going to need. This is one of the problems with games like this, Rust and Minecraft, is that the economy of, okay, I need these 16 things for another side project, but I have another 30 things I need to carry. Damn, they're really going by today. Come on. So right now we're just gathering some wood, to ensure we actually have enough to make some more furnaces, but also have enough fuel to start manufacturing metal frags, like the son of a bitch. Because, well, we need wood. A flock of geese or ducks just flew over my house. I have no idea what to feel about this. Alright, so much as what I would like to do is just turn all of the springs into high qual, we need springs. We need high qual for armor. We need springs for essentially most of the guns. I think we need 2 for MP5s. So that's going to be our primary goal today. For this afternoon stream, because we're going to be streaming tonight as well, hopefully, with a lot more people in. But it's just going to be mostly wood, or wood gathering, production of stuff for ammunition, and stuff like hay. Gun parts. We're looking for semi-auto bodies, rifle bodies, SMG bodies, pipes. Pipes, wood. Just like, we're looking for the works right now. And more importantly, we're looking for gunpowder because we need to be able to... we need another meth lab. Sorry, mixing table. Because we have one currently for growing teas. A tea's for producing, or gathering, essentially. Right now. Hello, Soviet King. How are you? I don't know why it said uncle. I'm like, Uncle Besk? Thank you for the follow. How are you? I'm just like looking at it, it's like, do I recognize this person? Do I know this person really well? Why am I Uncle Besk? Besk is really hard to say for a lot of people, so you can just call me Hawk or Trent. I don't care. But thank you for the follow. How is your day going? Or evening, depending on where you're at. You're in school. Well, I guess that, I guess that means, not all that good of a day. Nah, school can be fun. Most people don't find it fun, though, because it's a soul-sucking experience. It's currently in Russia. Okay. Russia. So that's good. It's like 10-ish hours. I'm in the Midwest United States, so I'm 6 hours behind the UK. Like 7 or so at night there, isn't it? Okay, we also got a full stack of wood. Yes, yes. Funny thing is, I'm learning Russian, but I'm not gotten to the point where I'm comfortable enough speaking it conversationally. Yes, I am. For the most part, currently. We will, I am open to playing with some. I'm always looking to expand a sock clan. The rules are simple. Don't be a jerk. Yeah, we can do like a little trial basis. Just hop in our Discord. I'll give you the Rust roll. The rules are simple. Don't steal from people within the clan. Don't be a jerk. And if someone needs beating, the clan will help you with that. But it's mostly that. Just don't be a jerk. It'd be kind of like a small trial period where it's like, we'll feel you out a little bit. And if you're not a jerk, we'll let you into the base and stuff. Should probably actually probably put that in the. That's also if I'm still gonna be on when you get home. I don't. It seems like a lot of Slavic nations are a lot nicer than their Hollywood portrayals. Yeah, man. Mushrooms. Vegetables. Vegetables. If not this stream, next stream I will be doing like another 6 hours, so you can join us then. Just marking out of my Discord stuff. Yeah, there should be a link to Discord. World history gives everyone a bad rap, so I'm a little bit more open to people and judge them on an individual basis rather than their stereotypes. I mean, it's just the nature of things. Everyone portrays everyone else as being horrible people, while their own group is super nice and great. It's mainly because of the Cold War, to be honest. There should be a link down below. If not, I can place one in the description. I think there's a link there. My bot doesn't like to pop up all that often, but when it does, it's a huge pain in the dick. And if that's not it, try that one. That should be good for 30 minutes. I won't be able to hear the people have joined in noise because I have a stream, essentially a gate. Otherwise you just hear bing, 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 bing in the background all the time, and it drives some people crazy. I'm just freaking used to it. Ba-bum-bum. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ooh. There is some sulfur, something I actually need right now. You're doing your jobs. Dun, 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 dun.
Hello.
Hello, Q. How are you?
How are you doing? Good. Yourself?
I am doing quite well. I took the recycling to the recycle center today by myself for the first time, so it was an experience. A guy while I was
Tuck today.
yes while I was dropping the stuff off at the place. There's a little road. It's right by a gravel plant or like a processing facility, and there was a dump truck full of gravel that certainly wasn't going 25 down that little road. It's like, sir, you I know you're in a hurry, but the major problem with that road is that it curves rather abruptly, and there's a lot of trees near the end of it. It's like, a lot of people don't usually use that road, despite the fact that there are houses over there. I just don't think it's a very wise idea to barrel down at top speed, especially when there's a curve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I will say a lot of roads are not rated properly. They go a little bit overly caution.
I mean,
So
it is
whereas the road may.
that road is in town. It is by people's houses, and then it's just a little
Yeah.
soft area. Then it's then it's just a giant building of metal.
Five miles over on a road like that is understandable. Anything more is just asking for trouble.
Yeah.
In my opinion, the driver.
Yeah.
But how goes everything on Rust?
So far so good.
That's
Um,
good.
I just got on like 15 minutes ago. So right now I'm focusing on getting wood for manufacturing metal frags and sulfur. I'm gonna be getting some more sulfur because, unlike other times on the server, we are woefully low on guns. We have one shotgun and like 5 submachine guns.
Like I said, we need to hook up. We need to hook ourselves up with a whole bunch of bows
Yeah.
and go and just go in there with, go down into the tunnels with only bows and maybe a few other items, and just pick up everything.
I mean, that does sound fun, but a lot of the times the amount of arrows we'll expend in the process of doing that's going to be a huge pain in the ass. Like, I wouldn't do it myself, but with a whole bank of people doing it, it might be a little bit better. However,
Everybody with bolt guns.
yeah, like, it'd be nice to have a bolt gun. Hell, it'd be nice just to have a couple of MP5s.
Yeah.
But right now, my major concern is manufacturing bullets. We have a total of 20 rifle bullets, and that's across 2 different styles. We have 8 explosive and 12 regular.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah. And I think for our ammunition, it's a single stack of pistol and 20 incendiaries. Not including like the 6 Cody and I each have in our pythons. Like, we are horribly under prepared for bullets, and that's what today's stream is probably going to focus mostly on: getting stuff for bullets and getting stuff for making guns.
Yeah, I know Sunday went out and was Cody told Sunday about getting going down the road and just knocking over every single sign.
Yeah.
That's what Cody said Sunday.
Whose little house is this?
Is Becky?
Becca? No, Becca is on the island northwest of us. Close enough, but not too close.
Junkyard.
Oh no, not the junkyard. That's south. That's way southwest. It's the river place. Becky also built a land bridge.
Built a land bridge.
Built a land bridge across the water because he was tired of just running around uh, in the water. I actually should check on that to see if
How
it's.
to help build a? I mean, yeah, I get it, but
Yeah, I'll check it out.
damn.
Yeah, it also is a good. Actually, it's kind of a good thing because it blocks off people trying to use a boat that way, because the boat will get stuck anyway. Now they have like a visual thing saying, "Oh, we can't go that way."
Yeah.
Ugh.
See, I kind of liked when I first hopped on in Old Guys how we had the how we were on the beach. I kind of like that one,
Mm-hmm.
but I get why you guys wanted to have it more because you need to get deep,
Yeah.
get into some deep water for that water extractor.
Not really. Not all that deep of water, but now we've got 3 water extractors and the pumps are going all the time, and we still have almost 2 entire water barrels full at all times. So we're not hurting for water.
Yeah.
The only thing we're hurting for now is bullets and guns.
How goes the power?
The power currently, that's another step of the process that Cody is going to be going after. And right now we have enough power to run the water purifier, the pumps, and I think it's like one other thing. So we're not
Sprinkler?
the sprinklers technically are the pumps, but like we don't have a huge energy draw, but we have like 1 to 2 large batteries.
And with only having 2 solar panels up top,
We might have
you're not able to put that
3.
big of a charge in.
I don't know, but we're trying to get more solar panels on the roof.
This is gonna sound really bad, but next time you harvest, or have you been planting anything?
We haven't planted anything. I'm waiting until 1, we get everything saturated first, and 2, before we even find any berry seeds to put it in.
I would say shut everything off for a little while.
Yeah.
Just have power going into the batteries. Because
Fair.
we've got enough drinking water for a while. That's fine. Just shut off the power going out for a little while and let the batteries get full.
All right.
Does that sound decent?
I'll turn off the ones to the actual saturation point because I think the actual pump doesn't have an on and off switch for the purifier because it has its own power, or it's powered, but I don't think there's an off switch. I'll check
Yeah.
that out. To check something really quick, see if Soviet King has entered the. Nope. I'm going really far afield, which is kind of what I wanted to do today.
Yeah. But, I mean, that might work, but I don't know what all we would do if we can't. Because it take a day at least to refill the batteries once you got it down to low.
Yeah. It doesn't
Know what
seem
I
to
mean?
be all that big of a power draw. I can check it out with the electrical tool to see how much we're actually storing. Because that'll give me a better idea if I need to turn off some of the power. Because I know the pumps that I use generally for sprinklers are very low power draw. To the extent that small batteries will run them for several hours.
Yeah.
And that recharged really quickly on a small solar panel that was just dedicated for that.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah. So I'll be checking that out after I come back from my gathering mission. Which I really do prefer gathering on foot. Horses are nice, but if I'm just going from tree to tree, from node to node, it's a lot easier just to run up on it.
Oh yeah, most definitely. It's great to find a horse on your way back.
Oh yeah. But even then, I've got a lot of stuff still currently in. Okay.
Oh, I got my trailer back, so I have my precious. So that's always
Nice. I heard Precious, and I didn't know if there's anything else beyond that, but I'm glad you got your trailer back. I know loading stuff out, or not loading stuff. The equivalent of loading stuff out is a huge pain in the ass.
yeah.
Oh, that's what I gotta do this week too.
All of my straps that are in there. He rolled them up the opposite way I rolled.
That's like Cody and me with our preferred methods of working hoses and things. Like, don't like that.
See, I don't like running the wires along each other. I like them kind of down,
Separated?
right angle, down, and then the next one goes down, right angle, down, a little bit, offsets.
Kinda like
road at that point.
Kind of like how it would look in an actual wiring setup.
Yeah.
I don't mind that
Yeah.
either, but like for the most part, I like keeping them out of the way. But it does, it's funny, we were talking about this last night, it evens out between Cody and me because I do the wires in a way that he finds very janky, and he does the plumbing in a way that I absolutely hate, so it's just like, you do that one, I'll do this one. Okay? Okay. So we're going back to the massive need for high quality and springs.
For gun. And
For guns and armor. Because we got, see, including you. I'm not going to include J. Cross in this because he already has a helicopter going for him. So
I think he gives money to the server.
I wouldn't
to
be
help keep
surprised.
it going.
But yeah, he already has a
I'd be
helicopter.
tempted
He's
to do it.
fine. I'm gonna kill this absolutely gorgeous axe because I found a better one. But I don't have the space or anything else. Okay. Yeah. But including Becky, you, me, Sunday.
6 people if we include Jack.
7 if we include BT.
7. Yep.
So that's
8 if we finally get Grog to play.
Grog might if we emphasize the PvE version and just the building.
Yes. I could see Grog rivaling you and Cody for wire and hose.
Yeah. But even then, with just 7 people, that's 14 things that need high qual and sewing kits to fully equip them, and that's just breastplates and face masks.
Now we can also buy some other things if we have kind of an overabundance of scrap. Not like an that's what we could go to the outpost or to the bandit camp and get some of the stop sign gloves.
We could.
And if you recycle those, you get more sewing kits back.
Well, we can also make your own sewing
But-
kits.
We can. I forgot about that.
So yeah, mostly
need
this is about high qual.
Yeah, you
And-
need to make or get the recipe down for a soaking kit, and then
Yeah.
make one and give one to them so they can learn to go. Bitch, now go make your own.
Yeah. Mostly this is about just getting us like the bare minimum raid equipment, which I think metal breastplate and face mask are the minimum for our equipment, because it's not too much, doesn't slow us down, but it also doesn't make us super weak at the same time.
Road sign skirt.
Yeah, you can add that too. But again, it's like it just comes down to
We need all that stuff. But
yeah, we'll eventually
but-
get to that, but the minimum is breastplate and face mask.
Yeah, I do think we could do without the face mask.
All right, so let's say
Down
we cut out half of that to be only
Which
a.
means we need one.
It'll be 7.
We'll need like 800,
Yeah.
including and that's with only like 1 or 2 high quality guns, MP5s. I think MP5s take what 150.
Let me check the recipe right now. For MP5s, it's 15 high quality, 1 SMG body, and 2 metal springs.
And what does it make for a? Can you make an L96?
No. I can make a
Can
bolt.
only
I can make a
find them
bolt
by-
gun. I can make a bolt gun, which is like the poor man's L96. Those take 20 high qual, 1 rifle, 3 metal pipes, and a metal spring.
So you had to make a rifle first. Okay, yeah. I definitely like that idea.
Yeah.
I seem to do better with that, but the only thing I need at that point is I need a laser sight and I need a scope.
Yeah.
I
We
cannot
can make the scopes. We can make the lasers. We can make all of that. The only problem is rifle bodies and high quality and like just the general parts to make it. So I'm collecting, instead of trashing the pipes, I'm keeping them. I'm keeping the rifle bodies. I'm keeping the springs because that's what we need right now. In addition to the other stuff, we still also have those 15 airdrops.
Very, very true. Can I call dibs on L96?
Yes. Becca likes using the LR300.
Okay.
I like using the ones, I like MP5s and using the ones that I actually can make myself. So L96 is great, especially for long range work, but for the most part,
I mean,
I like the other stuff.
for me, I like to kind of stay back because I tend to have if I get too close, I tend to go Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah. Yeah. I definitely
I
prefer
know that about myself.
you and Cody being in the back, picking people off while I push up and try to flank and clear out certain areas. I'm fine with that. I'm completely fine with that, and I'm trying to get everyone's playstyles down, especially since we're going to be having to employ some more small unit tactics since we have a small unit.
Yes, we have a squad.
We do. It just
I
means
see you as the staff sergeant, Cody as the sergeant, me as the corporal.
okay.
At least that's the way squads have worked in artillery. Didn't really have there, but how was Becca in the
What's it?
playing around?
Playing around, pretty decent. Nice individual. I don't mind having him on. His little thing to ask Johnny is like, do you need a resource slave? It's like, yeah. Pretty decent. Knows his way about stuff. Ooh, gunpowder.
I
Yes.
do see us needing to maybe make the base a little bit bigger.
We definitely do need to expand the base.
But that's gonna be a huge pain.
It is. We could just build on top of what is already there. Oh,
But
we
you can't add an
extra floor? Oh yeah, we can.
no.
You're cutting out.
To the base once the walls are attached to it.
Oh, you mean the extra things on the side. Trying to work with you. I can't hear you clearly. See, is it my connection or it's just Oregon? Got it. Oh,
There, I should be coming back.
all right. I hear you now.
I heard you say was you mean, and that was it.
I was talking about like expanding around the sides compared to just building up.
Yes. Instead of just building up, making a little bit of a bigger base frame. The only way I see to do that is to waste all the resources that you guys have already put in the base
Yeah.
by building another one.
Well, we could. You know how they have like side by side townhouses. We could just build
could.
one that's essentially just on the side, but just not connected, but connected at the top. With two different doors in the front, but one at the top.
Could we? Can you build down up? That's what I'm.
I don't know, but we could just build a frame along the side. It's a
Yeah.
thing. We can either build up, which we're gonna have to build a level up anyway.
Almost definitely. Maybe turn the current farm room, move all that stuff up to where the solar panels are now, move that up, and hey, look, we got more.
You know what's a huge pain in the ass? You can't move planters after you place them.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Yeah. So that water room with all the tea growing stuff, that's gonna stay the water room with all the tea and stuff. The only thing that's really
Yeah.
gonna change is gonna be essentially the work floor and where people are staying or spawning.
Yeah.
Okay.
And gonna need to remove the triangle hatch, or still leave it there, but put a ladder in there, or
You
stairs.
son of a goddamn bitch, pig bastard.
Oh, the piggy get.
Piggy got me.
Why did you have to? Why did you have to step on Kermit? You know that pisses the sow